taking them out like a smack in the face.
What's up, bowlers? It's a Motive Maniac. I'm back today to do something that you guys voted for. First off, I want to say today is Veterans Day. I want to say happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans out there. Thank you for everything that you have gone through and done, and we greatly appreciate you. Gonna have another video coming up, personal story later on about Veterans Day. Be on the lookout out for that. But I had a community post not too long ago. It was a poll to see what ball would be able to beat the Sublime Hybrid or the Evoke. You guys know the Evoke beat the Ghost in the last head-to-head battle. So you guys voted. What we're going to do today is we're going to put the ball that you guys voted. You guys all voted the Roto Grip Optimum Idol Pearl. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the Idol Pearl versus the Sublime Hybrid. We're going to see which ball wins today. We're not just going to do strikes today. We're going to throw every shot, including spares, with the ball, and we're going to see which ball wins. The winner of this will go against the Evoke. Let's see how we can go. The Evoke is already in the finals. Roto Grip Optimum Idol Pearl versus the Sublime Hybrid. Anyway, guys, I just got here. Haven't thrown a shot, so I'm going to throw about 5 shots with each ball, see how it's reacting. We are on just a regular house shot today. It's freshly oiled. No shots have been thrown. So I'm going to throw 4 or 5 shots, probably one game, half the frames with the Idol Pearl, the other half with the Sublime Hybrid, and then I'll be right back and we will shoot a game and see which ball wins. 20 straight frames, 10 frames for the Sublime Hybrid, 10 frames for the Idol Pearl. See which one wins. Comment below this video before it's over. Let me know who you think is going to win. Anyway, guys, this is fun. I'm getting to throw a lot of different balls against each other, so I greatly appreciate you guys. I'll be right back. All right, bowlers, I'm back. I feel like I'm a little warmed up. Straight out of the car, we shot a 224 with these 2 balls. 8 spare in the first. Left the 9 open. It was hard to get a 10 pin with that Sublime Hybrid. 9 spare, strike. Feel a weird split in the 5th, but then we struck out from 6 through 10. So, and I was bouncing back and forth. 1 ball on each lane, 1 ball on each lane. So both balls got some strikes. So now what we're about to do is we're going to shoot the Idol Pearl versus the 900 Global Sublime Hybrid. I will say, if the Sublime Hybrid leaves a 10 pin, I don't even know if I can flatten out enough to get the 10 pin, so that may be where the Idol Pearl comes in. Also, Idol Pearl is going to go longer. We're going to get probably another foot and a half out of it, so having to switch between balls is also helping me, because not just giving you guys a review on the balls, but it's helping me because I'm having to adjust frame to frame. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot both of these balls. We're going to see which one wins and who will take on the Evoke in the next video, guys. Be right back. All right, bowlers, we're set for 20 straight frames here. We got the Idol Pearl versus the Sublime Hybrid. I flipped the coin. Sublime Hybrid's on the top. There, it gets to go first. So here we go. Again, I'm going to stay in my happy zone since we're trying to see which ball wins. But the Idol Pearl is going to go longer. But I'm aiming 25, aiming between 10 and 15. Sublime Hybrid coming out strong. You guys do know, I told you, if you want to go back and watch some of these videos, the Sublime Hybrid and the Idol Pearl, I do like them. They're a little, they're different. But the Sublime Hybrid, the Sublime Solid, the Ghost, and the Evoke, man, these, I'm telling you, different grit balls, and they are doing some damage in these tournaments. I tried. I was still fat. If I was back in my football days, that would have fell. Now, the Sublime Hybrid, obviously, it's going to react more. So I'm going to be able to pick up the left spares with it. better than I will with the Idol Pearl. The right spares I'm going to be able to pick up with the Idol Pearl better than the Sublime. So that might overreact. Yep. Yep. And there I go. I talked myself into saying I could pick it up and then I missed it. All right. Didn't want to have any open frames, but I guess if I'm going to leave it open, I guess early on, Idol Pearl, same happy zone. Like I said, it's going to go longer. Okay. It did go a little longer. My speed was a little lower. I'm having to adjust. You're adjusting from a very aggressive hybrid to a very aggressive Pearl. The Pearl, even though it's aggressive, it's going to go longer. And both of these balls are drilled with my aggressive layout. These are kind of my layouts for what I do for these tournaments. I have some tamer balls for when I need them. Most of these balls are 45, 4.5, 45. All right. Idol Pearl comes out with the lead. Jumping out. You can also see the speed. That was, well, I don't know if you guys can see it up there. That was 15.9 offhand. So I'm putting the speed. Both of them are about the same speed, honestly. Just kind of hitting a different break point with them. There we go. Let's see where we're at. 14 miles an hour. That's about where I want to be with both of them. With the speed, the Idol Pearl gets outside. It's not reading the mid as much, so it goes longer. Which is weird because I could throw this one with the same speed. It's just going to read earlier, and they're both breaking. They're breaking a little different. This one's going to break about a foot earlier, but they still get to the pocket. Let's see how we do here. There we go. It's going to be a battle today, guys. Gonna be a battle. Can already see it. So 14.2. So we're 3/10 of a mile of an hour over that. So it's about the comfort zone with this ball on a regular house shot. That was bad. Ooh. Wow. That is what you don't want. Tell you guys what's going on here. That normally would not have been a split. So I should have just took the 2 pins because there was a strike there. 4 pins that I lost by not doing that, but I want to try to pick it up. Every rack from 16 to 38 has one new pin in it. What happened is there was 2 boxes of pins that were left that were forgotten about. So if you randomly, like a lottery draw, it's just bad luck. If you randomly get that new pin as the head pin, you're going to leave a split 90% of the time. It's a weird sound. You guys know what dead wood sounds like. Well, it's like an aluminum ting. That's exactly what happened on that ball. It went through the head pin. It was a bad shot. But it normally would not have left that split. You guys might have been onto something with the Idol Pearl, which is weird. You guys are just going off the ball itself. You're not going off of my previous videos, because I really haven't done many videos shooting the Idol Pearl. I've not thrown this ball too much on film for you guys, but I do love the ball. If you can dial in with the Idol Pearl, when I dial in with the Idol Pearl, I'm hard to beat. The Sublime Hybrid, still a beast of a ball, but I'm still kind of getting used to it. It is what it is. But never over till the last ball is thrown. Never over till the last ball is thrown. So throwing that was almost 15 miles an hour, 14.8 offhand. Right lane is strikes on every shot. Left lane is a 9 open and a split 7 open. So obviously I'm not throwing the ball hard enough or fast enough on the left lane. Now that's harder. Where we at? 14-4. Here we go. All right. Idol Pearl is making a run right here, though. You hear that dead wood? If you heard that, if you listened to that close, it was don't, tink, dead wood. I might have missed the pocket by him. I don't even think I missed the pocket there, to be honest. I think if that dead pin was not the 1 pin, that was a strike. All right, this is where the Idol Pearl should be better. I can flatten it out a lot more than I can the Hybrid. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. The Idol Pearl just opened the window. So got a 9 spare, 3 strikes, and an 8 open in the first 5 with the Idol Pearl. We have a strike, 9 open, strike, 7 open, 2 strikes with the Hybrid. That ball hit exactly. I'm going to say that was 14-5, 14-4. Let's see. Look at that speed. That hit exactly as it did on the other one. So we're about to look at this and see. That ball was 14.33. Same. So again, I'm blaming that. I'm blaming that the 9-10 pin left on that 1 pin being the dead pin. Now that was my fault. I got out a little too far there. This is gonna be tough. Just gonna let you guys know. That Sublime Hybrid, that high differential, that barbell core. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to get a 10 pin, but I'm leaving all the oil on the ball. I'm not gonna wipe this to try to get a little bit of extra slide out of this ball. You see it didn't even matter. That was as flat as I could throw it, and it took off. Once it got out of its roll, just took off. You can take that ball and roll it flat across this line, and it's gonna just do that. That was as flat as I could throw that ball. But I didn't want to use spare balls today, or the Evoke. Wanted to play it game for game. I got a little far outside on that one too. Yep, too far outside. So what do you do here? You take the 2 pins. Wasn't a strike before, so you take the 2 pins or you try to pick it up. I'm gonna try to pick it up. Oh, that was close. That was close. All right, the Sublime. The Idol opened it up in the 5th, but the Sublime just threw back to back. back-to-back opens. Idol can probably get close to closing it out here in these next two frames. That hurt. Shot felt good too. Shot felt good. It's gonna be tough for the Sublime, guys. You think you guys may have chose right. It is going to be very tough for the Sublime to make a comeback here. We're going into the Idol hasn't even thrown its 8th frame right now. I would literally probably just have to drop the ball straight in the gutter on accident for the Idol to lose this. But again, it's not over till the last shot is thrown. Here we go. Got a little too far inside there. Makeable spare though. What do we got here? The Idol has 4 strikes. The Hybrid has 3 strikes. Difference is the Idol only has 1 open frame in the 5th. The Sublime has an open in the 2nd, open in the 4th, open in the 7th, open in the 8th. That is the huge difference. Going into the 9th and 10th here. Going into the 9th, the Sublime has 118 with an open, and the Idol has a 151 with a spare. But then we strike this out, pick up 60 pins here if we do. It's a good shot. All right. See if we can pick up 60 pins with the Sublime Hybrid. It's not going to be a good game. We're going to be sub 200. It was weird because I threw a 224 right out of the car, just warming up with these 2 balls bouncing just like this. All right, 10th frame for the Sublime Hybrid. All right, need 2 more. Need 2 more. Like I said, it's never over until it's over, guys, because the Sublime, I've seen it happen in tournaments, playing against people. It's happened to me yesterday, leaving a split in the 9th. Cost me the final 4, made me finish in 5th. Let's see. It's another good shot. Sublime's making it respectable. So we were doing the strike challenge. The Sublime now has 7 strikes. The Pearl has 4. It's another good shot. All right, Sublime finished with a 178. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strikes. 4 open frames killed the Sublime. Now, see how the Idol comes in. The Idol has a chance to close this out early. It's a good shot. Idol closes there. Hybrid has a 178. Idol has a 171 with a 10 frame left. So 4 pins and the Idol wins. Again, like I said, guys, it was that 2 open pretty much left it to where I would have had to dump this straight in the gutter. Oh, that's outside. Get there, recover, recover, recover. They recovered. There we go. Well, 189, that hurt. So we got to pick this up on the left side with the Idol Pearl to be able to break 200. No pressure, right, guys? What's crazy is when I'm up here doing stuff like this, I'm shooting for a 200 game. When I'm in the tournament, I am extremely mad at myself if I go under 235. Catch, 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 catch. There we go. So, look at my bowl.com, my USB-C ranking last night after the tournament when everything went in. As of right now, over the last 4 tournaments this year, I'm carrying a 221 average on bowl.com. So, it's pretty good. Oh, that's a good shot to finish it. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, my goodness, we missed it. 199. How do you like that, guys? Anyway, so looks like 50% of you voted on the Optimum Idol Pearl. This is going to give the Evoke a run for its money. I'm feeling good today, guys. I think we may just go ahead and we'll shoot the Idol Pearl versus the Evoke today as well. Just in case it doesn't, I want to let you guys know, IamBowling.com. Use the code MotiveManiac, no spaces, one word. Get 20% off your entire order. Go to the MotiveManiac.com website. You can click their logo. It'll take you straight over there. Same with Freeway Pro Shop. Click their logo. It'll take you over to buy your balls, bags, shoes. Same with Bowler's Mart. Only difference with Bowler's Mart is if you register for the MotiveManiac.com website at the bottom, use the same email there as you use on BowlersMart.com, get 5% of your entire order. Shoes, bags, balls, jerseys, cleaners, pads, sanding pads, doesn't matter. And CTDBowling.com. Click their logo, go over there. Telling you guys, get your True Cut sanding pads. Quit using Merca, quit using all the Avalon pads. Use the True Cut sanding pads. I guarantee you, if you use the True Cut sanding pads, you're going to see your balls react better and you're going to get higher scores. I will guarantee that. You will see, you just got to see the difference. Make sure you get the conditioner to spray on it before you sand them. It does save the life of the pad. You'll get 3 to 4 times the usage out of the pads. Get the band pad too. The band pad is great when you clean off the dust from the ball, and it doubles as a chamois. So you're getting a cleaning pad that is the best on the market, highly engineered by Ronald. Check out his videos, you'll see. And then you get a chamois. So 2 in 1, can't beat that. Anyway, guys, go to the MotiveManiac.com website, check out everything, check out the featured balls, and I hope you guys have a great, great day. Thanks for watching, and hit the like and subscribe so we can get to 5,000 subscribers to give that free bowling ball away. Happy Veterans Day, guys.
We're taking them out like a smack of fish.